Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Cockpit Talk Podcast. You feel me? Yeah, man. So feel me? We in the building today. You know, we got a good friend of mine. We gonna have a nice fly conversation in the cockpit. You know how it be. Feel me? Fly conversations. My point of view. You know how it's going down. But yeah, nothing crazy. What's up with my man? What's up with
What's
my
good,
man?
bro? How you doing? Can
I'm
you hear
I'm
me?
good. I'm good. I got you. I'm good. I'm good. You can hear me?
Absolutely, absolutely. I
Well,
appreciate
welcome.
you. I appreciate you letting me get on there.
It's all good. Welcome to the cockpit. Fly conversations from fly individuals from a fly point of view. All pilots, no passengers. Man, so man, how you doing today, man? How you doing, brother?
Man, I'm wonderful, man. The sun is shining out where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's shining all the year round out here in Arizona, but I'm feeling good. I'm blessed, bro.
Well, tell the people who you is, where you from, and what you do.
Man, my name is Jess Styles Robinson, man. I'm from San Francisco, California. Been out there all my life. Now I'm here in Arizona. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing. I got a podcast, radio show, Big Homie Told Me show. um, promoter, everything. We working.
Okay. Man, congratulations on all of that. So just let's jump in the cockpit a little bit and get a little background on you. So as a person who done grew up in Hunters Point his whole life being out there, what made you feel like I need to take my show on the road? What made you feel like I gotta get out of the hood? I mean, I'm out the hood, but I'm like Oakland. I'm like, what made you feel like? Cause just me being your partner and me, it's been prosperous for you. So I just want to know what made you. Oh, he left. He left. It's all good. We got kicked off, but we're gonna bring my man's back in a minute. Oh, we back. We back. It's all
Man, I
good.
was trying to
Few,
figure out what happened. It
few
just went out.
technical difficulties. Well, we back. We back. But I
We
just
right here.
wanted to know, what what happened to make you just feel like I'm ready to go. I'm ready to make a move. It's better for me somewhere else. Like what caused that decision?
Living in San Francisco, you're a hustler. You got to grow up with a hustler mentality. You know what I mean? At some point, if you smart about it, you realize like, man, listen, we making too much money here to just be getting by. You know what I'm saying? When you could be making the same amount of money and living a life of luxury. You know what I'm saying? Like, so for me, honestly, I was living in the hood. Dude got shot in the neck, and I was like, hey, you know what? It's time to go. I've been here 20 plus years. Let's try something new. Straight
Uh-huh.
up.
Uh-huh. Man. I mean, but it take a lot of courage to just be like I'm gone though. So I commend you. I commend you on that. I commend you, and especially the flourish. And what's the biggest lesson you learned from going out there and transitioning to a new place?
Well, I'm out here with my wife, you know what I'm saying? So with the transition was a lot easier. I didn't come out here by myself, but what I've learned and we've learned along the way is that, nobody really care about you. You know what I'm saying? People say they care about you, but they don't. You know what I'm saying? If you fall in, flat on your face, a lot of people not gonna, just try to reach their hand out. So you gotta figure out ways to make things happen. You know what I'm saying? So that's really one of the biggest takeaways that I've got from, you know, um, moving to a whole nother state. It's really just you. You know what I'm saying? I can't drop my
Uh-huh.
daughter off at mom's house or auntie house or nah, you know what I'm saying? We got to make this happen. But it
Uh-huh.
also helped with my growth and my maturity. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like if I was still in the city, me personally, where we was at, you know, I would be running around, you know, anything could be happening. You know what I'm saying? This was able to slow me down, and I was able to focus on something, you know, which was really becoming successful.
Yeah, man. I mean, and that's just so. As a black man right now, success is so important, and positive success is so important, man. And just, you know, I remember just growing up back in the days, and you know, we just stood on so many morals, and you know, just now with everything going forward, and us dealing with the youth, and we didn't cut off again, but you know, dealing with the youth and going back and forth, and just trying to see, you feel me? My man's done left me again. We back. We
I,
back.
I
We,
don't
we,
know why I keep going out. I'm on a strong Wi-Fi right now, but yeah, keep kicking me out of your live for some reason. I don't know. But
let's let's let's
what was,
let's keep
what
it
was
going.
you saying?
No, I was saying, you know, like with all of this shit going on, you know, how do you relate to the youth? You know, because we be trying to give this strong message, and I just know sometimes when I be giving my message, like they not listening, you know. So is it on me to keep giving the jewels, or should I is my breath being wasted at a point? Cause I want people to be better. I do, and it means something to me, especially in my hood. But just sometimes I feel like I'm walking away and my message ain't learned, or a nigga just is going through one ear and going out the other ear. So you know, my question to you is just like, how should I go about that?
You know what, bro? Like your words is never, just falling on deaf ears. And I had to learn that. Like people listen to everything you say, you know what I'm saying? Because you couldn't make it your age and get to where you are without overcoming things. So people hear, the thing about the youngsters, it's that delayed gratification. So they hear you, but they ain't go fall through until later on down the line. When they're like, man, Rube told me that, you know what I'm saying? But damn, if I would have did it earlier. And for me, I just realized that, a lot of these, the new age, the kids, they visual. So, you take somebody like, for myself, I don't drive a big flashy car, the Benz and this and that, but I got properties. I could,
Mm-hmm.
you feel what I'm saying? So I'm low key with mine. I grew up with the JT, the bigger figure. You feel me? You can have a lot of money. You don't know what I got. You know what I'm saying? But they need to see that. Though. The kids need to see that. They want to see that. And they
Mm.
need it to feel like, oh, your word is valid. Who are you? What differentiates you from the next person that's just, trying to bounce in my life, tell me something and keep moving. So for
But
me,
it's fucked up because I know personally I got more game from a dope fiend than I got from a nigga that had a job.
it
So
be
you,
like it absolutely be like that. A lot of times, and a lot of people are nowadays it's really just social media driven. If you're not using it for a business or to market or promote something, um, then you're just scrolling through and you're easily being, you're being taken away from reality. You know what I mean? But if you got a
definitely.
you using it to your benefit, your mind is thinking differently. So these kids, they don't have no businesses and stuff like that. So what they doing, man? They just scrolling through. They seeing people with houses, cars, flashing money, making phones. They like, I want that. They not understanding, man, that's like, a flash in the pan. That don't happen every single day. You got to put the work in.
Mm-hmm. That's for sure. And then also, how important is it, and how different is it moving around in life with a woman that you could trust? Because I heard you say you married and stuff. Like, like how different is that lifestyle? Like, how do that feel? Do it feel good to go places and be faithful? And like, I want you to give
No,
I
it's
want
not.
you to give I want you to give some knowledge about how important marriage is for just for a man out here, especially over 30.
Absolutely, man. So I've been with my wife. It'll be 19 years. We've been together
Mm.
since high school. You know what I'm
Congratulations.
saying?
Congratulations.
Appreciate it. We come from nothing. Both of us literally come from nothing. You know what I'm saying? So we got everything that we have out the mud, you know. I would say, you know, and and I'm glad you asked me this question because, you know, when you try to give a little advice to people, they may take it the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Like make them feel like they're not doing something the right way, but that couldn't be furthest from the truth. But there's certain things that I've learned from being with my wife for so long. You know what I mean? You really get to know people. You know, nowadays I wouldn't even, I would have to be single for the rest of my life nowadays. You know what I'm saying? If I was just, you know, because it's so different. You know, you can get into an argument today with your woman, and you know she can just post a picture or a quote, and she got 30,000 dudes. You feel me? From all walks of life. That's instantly in her face. That instant gratification. You know.
Mm-hmm.
They take the bait and then, you know, they jump off the bait, you know what I'm saying? Because they realize it wasn't for them and try to go back. But at that time, you showed your hand. So for me, having a relationship like this, and none of us are perfect, it's important to have somebody that's there with you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that you can trust, that you can, you know, build with, because, you know, two people are better than one. You know what I'm saying? On the chess, you know, there's a king and a queen. You know, a lot of these youngsters, you know, I'm a king. Good morning, king. Good morning, king. Listen, you can't be a king without a queen. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to understand, like, a lot. And, you know, I get it. You know, people like to, you know, poke their chest out and I'm this, I'm that. I am a king. I'm this. Listen, when the queen dies on the chessboard, come on, man. It's bad
Game
business.
over.
It's
Game
bad business.
over.
So you got to understand that it's very important. And I don't want to get biblical and all that, but this is what it's really about. You got to make sure that you're on top of your game. Have somebody you can trust. Nowadays, it's harder. I can't lie about that.
And it also it's all and it's also that self-discipline though. That self-discipline to be like, I could go outside, I could have a nice drink. You know, I might see somebody that like me, but I'm going back home to my wife though.
You know, also, and I have to say this because being in entertainment and stuff, you know, you have to have somebody who understands, you know, what you do. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean that you can be disrespectful and this and that, but you have to have somebody who understands what you do. That's why usually you get actors and actresses who date each other, you know, rappers and rappers who, because you have to understand the lifestyle. You know, there's a certain lifestyle, you know, and it's just like polygamy and stuff like that. It's like, if you understand that and that's for you, then it's for you. You know, so I'm not here like no guru or nothing, but all I can, you know, I just go off of stuff that I've learned that is important. You know what I'm saying? We were able to do this together and build up so much. You know what I'm saying? And we're totally opposite. You know what I'm saying? I'm entertainment. You know what I'm saying? She's in corporate. You know what I'm saying? We totally different, but we make sure that it works. You know what I'm saying? Because we gotta, in the Black community, begin to build up more wealth. We're not building enough wealth. People care about likes and follows, you know what I'm saying, more than they care about dollars. You know what I'm saying? So when I be posting like that me and my wife are house shopping and this and that, you know, I get responses from people like, man, you showing off, that ain't your house, this ain't that. But you know, the truth is I come from nothing. And if I wanted that house that I'm walking through at that moment, I can get it. You know what I'm saying? And that's not to brag. That's to say we have to build wealth so we can give back to our community, because everything, our words, they only go so far, especially if we don't have the money. People was talking shit about Kanye, you know, back in the day and even now, but he said it a long time ago. He said it in the Sway interview. He said, you got to have money to be able to talk your shit. You have to. If you broke, or not even broke, but if you ain't seen like you got money or something, people not going to respect you how, even if that's what you deserve. You know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate, but that's society. You know what I'm saying? So are you going, you feel me, play the game, which is life, or are you going to roll over, tuck tail, and just be comfortable with where you at? I'm from San Francisco, on this point, man. We hustlers, we grinders, we going to make some shit shake. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. Definitely. That's for sure. So let's get back into this relationship a little bit, because it's it's rough out here, bro. It's rough out here. I was just gonna ask you too a little bit. You know, like how important is it after all this time to still date your wife? Do that keep the longevity going, even when it's days when you feel like, well, we done been out 100 times, and do you still go that extra mile to make her feel special, or is that
Absolutely. And we don't make it feel like one owns the other. You know what I'm saying? We don't. It's if she needs to go out somewhere, her girls they going out. Hey, have a good time. You good? You know what I'm saying? She's good, but you know I'm like, hey, you good? You whatever you need. You know what I'm saying? But you know, if I want to go out with the boys, or I got a show, or I got something to do, it's never like that. Damn, you always this, you always that. It's understanding of the movement of the life. You know what I'm saying? And as you grow, you start to know each other's movements. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, it's really tough because no one wants to get to know each other. It's impossible. You know what I'm saying? People don't, it's just not going to happen, you know, because after a month, you feel me? You didn't see of all of this, this visual just thing. You seeing so much. Damn, so-and-so is in Dubai. Damn, so-and-so was in France. After so long, you know what I'm saying? What do you think?
We back, my man. We back.
Yeah, we back.
Yeah,
Definitely.
we back. Yeah, but like you were saying though, it's just, you know, I think, you know, I'm gonna say that too, just as a man, you know, I think sometimes you get lost into the relationship to where you forget to still date her, you know, still do the little stuff to make her feel good and make her feel special. I feel like we kind of losing that a little bit.
Look, this is what I do, bro, and it may seem like far-fetched or not the truth, but this is the truth, bro. We how we call it house shopping, bro. Like we got a house being built right now, you know, rental properties. We do that, and that's fun. You know what I'm saying? That's fun. You know what I'm saying? And you don't even have to be a homeowner to do that. You can be a regular person. You could be working your way up to a house, but doing certain things to keep them juices flowing, knowing that y'all both working for the future. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all planning dreams together.
Just like that. So when we going in these houses and we getting ideas like, damn, we like them decor, damn, we like that granite, you know what I'm saying? We like the quartz tops. Like, bruh, it's like we already building up. So now, shit, we go back home. Our minds is flowing about business. Like, damn, I like them cabinets. I like the, you know, and we thinking about our next move, our next house. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is, straight up. A lot of people don't like to hear that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me get real. A lot of people don't like to hear that. That's why I keep it, you know what I'm saying? I just do me, and I don't really do like conversations like this. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't like to. I do interviews and stuff like that. But as far as conversations like this, real talk and stuff, you know, you got to watch who you're talking to, because a lot of people can't grasp what you're talking about. They think you gossip. I mean, not gossiping, but they think that you think you better. It's not even that, because if you know me, I give straight game and information to anybody, you know what I'm saying, for free. You know, they don't know who I am, a lot of people in the masses, or maybe even you yet. But the thing is, it doesn't devalue what you stand for, bro, what your word means. You know what I'm saying? Those kids hear you, they hear you, bro. They hear you. You know what I'm saying? Let's just say for an example, you pulled up tomorrow in a Bugatti. How many of them go run to your car? Oh, man, oh, I didn't know you. Come on, man. You already had that in your mind. Come on, man.
Man, that's some real game though. That's some so you know, flying out the cockpit, you know, ending a little bit. What you want people to know about you? Or your city, your world, you know, your life. What you want your legacy to be known as? Give us your legacy. What you want to be remembered as when people think of your name. What do you want them to say?
Man, that's a deep one, man. That's hey, no, but for me, I mean, you know, just coming from where I come from, you know, I'm somebody who overcame a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, in high school, I lived with 6 different families. You know what I'm saying? I graduated on time. I'm straight out of Hunters Point from that water. So I seen it. I seen it. I was there. You know, so when I'm going through life and I'm being positive all the time, and people think I'm faking because I'm being so positive every day with positive quotes and things like that, man, I done seen so many of my people die, man.
In front of us, though.
Die.
In front of us.
In front of us. So many times it's like, how can I not be joyful of life and be grateful to even be here? You know what I'm saying? So I'm taking, you know, every day, like, thank God, you know what I'm saying, that I'm here, I'm blessed, I'm able to have conversations with you like this because I know where both of us come from, the struggle line. I don't care about no numbers, bro. I don't care about no likes or none of that, bro. This is really about just spreading this real life word. Like, you can come anywhere. You can come from anywhere and really make some shit pop if you put on for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
And you could do whatever you want to do. It might take 5 minutes. It might take 5 years, but you smart enough to do whatever you want to do.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And, you know, I want to say to you, man, I appreciate, you know, you letting me even just get on this show. You know what I'm saying? You know, I need a copy of this.
Oh, I got you. I got you. I got you.
I need a copy of this, you know what I'm saying? But I wanted to tap in, man, because I seen when you started this, man. I seen when you started it. Now you growing. You getting more interviews, and I really appreciate you just, you know, letting me get on the show, man, because it's really real life out here. There's a lot that we need to talk about. You know, we need to get into about helping our community. I know you help the kids because, you know, I help the kids, and I be feeling the same way as you sometimes. But I just be, for me, I just realized, like, you know what? I got to keep talking to them. You know what I'm saying? I got to keep talking to them, keep giving them this information, because if I don't give them the information, where they going to get it from? You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's all about with me, bro. You can come from anything, man, and I'm just living proof, straight up.
For sure, man. What we gonna do is we gonna keep tapping in. I appreciate you, man. You know, we just out here. We want men to be better men. Now, definitely, ladies. We feel y'all. We understand. But I'm a man, and I'm only could be accountable for a man. So as these men out here, we want to be better. We want to be better and be better fathers and better men. And me and the big homie told you, we gonna keep pushing this line. We're going to keep pushing this line. So whether you like it or not, you're going to be a man.
Come on now. Hey, that's what it's about, man. Pushing forward, helping the community. You know, recently I was able to have my cousin, you know, come out here to Arizona, which was huge. You know what I'm saying? Happened in Arizona. You know what I'm saying? Something that big for a platform like that to shine the light on Arizona. It's like it's stamping Arizona. So I'm grateful to be a part of that. You know, we really making waves out here, building something really good. And, you know, we here now. Arizona Talent Search, man. Let's go.
Yeah, you still on the West Coast, so let's set something up, man. I got a few ideas, so let's lock in. But thank you for flying in the cockpit, man. We gonna holler at you. I love you, bruh. Like this love I got for you, is this Hunters Point love is bulletproof, bruh. So just know anything you need from me, get at me, and I'm 7 digits away.
Tap in. I'm gonna tap in with you, bro. Hey,
For sure.
Hey, Smoothies, appreciate you.
For sure.